I'm Tommie Lee, and this is the Scam of the Week. Rick Walz, the President and CEO of your Better Business Bureau for Northern Indiana, joining us once again. Rick, how are you, sir?
Doing great, Tommie. How about you?
Very well, thank you. Let's dive right in. What have you got for us today?
Well, Tommie, as summer approaches, many folks will be heading out for road trips. And if you travel at all, you're probably familiar with the modern tolling system that allows you to pay your tolls online. So this is a great method. But as usual, scammers have come up with ways to mimic this system and are using it to steal your money and your personal information.
We had a news item about this on MNC last week, actually. They just don't quit, do they, Rick? How does this scam work?
Boy, they don't, Tommie. There's always somebody out there devising a way to take your money. And in this particular situation, typically what happens is you receive a text message from what appears to be a state tollway collection service that says you owe a small fee. And if you don't pay immediately, that small fee will become a larger fee. Now, the message includes a realistic-looking link to the toll service, prompting you to settle your supposed balance. But if you click on the link and enter your personal information and payment details, scammers could now have access to your information, and you've lost the money that you've already paid.
Have there been any reports of people falling victim to this scam that have been reported to the BBB?
Yeah, Tommie. Unfortunately, there have. The BBB scam trackers receive reports from consumers who receive this deceptive message. Some folks have shared their experience, like receiving demands for toll payments for roads that they've never traveled on.
And this is not happening just locally, it's nationwide, but the Indiana Toll Road has put out the warning, as well as the Better Business Bureau. It's scary how sophisticated these scams can be. So what do our listeners do to protect themselves?
Well, if you get one of these types of messages, first verify your outstanding toll balance with the legitimate agency. So instead of clicking on the link that you received in the message, go to your web browser, find the toll service actual website, and log into your account to verify if you have any outstanding payments. Do not call the phone number that was texted to you or any phone number included in the text message, and instead find the toll service's legitimate phone number on their website.
How do you spot the warning signs of the fake texts or the emails?
Yeah, Tommie, that's something we talk about a lot, and some of these tips apply to virtually all phishing scams, of which the toll collection scam is one of them. So, know the warning signs of a fake text message. So if you receive an unusual text message, there are things to look out for to help you identify it's a fake. And the first is it's unsolicited. We get lots of unsolicited messages. 90% of them are junk or fake. Some contain suspicious links that could download malware onto your device or lead you to phony websites created to steal your personal information, passwords, or login ID. So even if it looks legit, be skeptical. Scammers can create high-quality copies of real websites. So examine the URL closely to be sure you're on the official website. Check to see if it contains spelling and grammatical errors. And another red flag is when they try to convince you that this is an urgent matter by instilling fear or excitement into the communication.
And by the way, the toll road announced in their press release last week, they will not send you a message that's unsolicited requesting any of your personal or payment information. So be on the lookout for that. Rick, as always, what do our listeners do if they suspect that they have received one of these fraud messages?
Well, first is, block the number and delete the message. Don't engage with scammers if you think you've received a fake message. Instead, block the phone number and delete that text message. Refusing to engage in blocking the phone number can help prevent scammers from contacting you again.
That's right, because then they figure out that they've got a live number.
Absolutely. And they may also share that with other scammers, and you might end up getting bombarded with fake messages.
Right.
So if you receive a text message impersonating Toll Road Collection Service, report it to BBB Scam Tracker to help warn other folks about this scam. And also report it to FBI Internet Crime Complaint Center, that's IC3, at ic3.gov. Your story can help prevent other folks from falling victim to those same crimes.
Absolutely. Thank you, Rick, as always, for shedding light on this important new issue that's being reported across Northern Indiana, home of the toll road. It is crucial for everybody to stay vigilant against these scams, especially when it comes to protecting our personal information. Like we always say, do your homework, be careful, and spread the word.
And be skeptical.
Absolutely. All right. Caveat emptor. Rick Walz with the Better Business Bureau. As always, it's a great pleasure to have you on for the Scam of the Week, and we will talk again next week.
Look forward to it, Tommie. Have a good week.